I am one with my glorious I Am Presence and Holy Christ Self, my personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment, and fully contained within my heart diamond and Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready to receive today's message. Greetings, beloveds. I watch as you strive, each in your own way, to walk along your path of enlightenment, fulfillment, joy, and ascension. Some of you give great amounts of energy and attention to this work. Others of you question its necessity, its validity, and if it will even work. Others of you have moments when you are filled with conviction and determination, which then peters out when you encounter the slightest difficulty or obstruction along your path. As always, it is those who continue without question, without letting long lapses of time pass in between their efforts, who will attain the greatest results and the most quickly. If you only give an effort once or twice a week, it will not amount to much, because of the great overriding influence of the mass consciousness and the great negativity that still exists everywhere. But I will remind you that you are never, ever alone in this effort. For your very own divine self is watching over you, guiding you, whispering to you, letting you know what is the best course of action in any given situation. In addition to your own I Am Presence, are a multitude of spiritual guides waiting to be called into action. You need not ask your I Am Presence for this assistance, in the same way as you must ask for the angels and the ascended masters for theirs. But with your I Am Presence, you must be open to receive its assistance. You must be awake and alert. Recognize when your I Am Presence is talking to you, and then act upon it. When you feel inspired to do something good, whether it be for yourself or another, if you instantly act upon it, this will heighten and strengthen the connection between yourself and your I Am Presence. if your I am presence is continually giving you inspiration that you continue to ignore, that inspiration will come less and less often, and the connection to your I am presence will be weakened. In the same way with the Ascended Masters and the angels, the more you ask for their assistance, the more that connection and relationship will be strengthened. With the Ascended Masters, it is you that must make the first steps towards them. As you continue to request their assistance and to follow their guidance, there comes a point when they decide to take you into their group, into their consciousness. They make you a part of themselves in a very intimate fashion. Some of these masters even go to the point of taking your karma upon themselves. There is no norm in regard to these situations, for each Ascended Master is unique and will invite you into his inner circle, shall we say, at his own decision and in the way that he feels is best for you and for the entire inner circle of which he is the master. There are some of you that are reaching this point where a master is just about to invite you into that inner circle. You cannot ask to join this circle, beloveds, as much as you may want to. The inner master knows if he is the right one for you or not. And so it is his or her decision, and it is their decision alone. There is no pressure or guidance from any other hierarchy that requires them to take any individual into that group as a devotee or a disciple or a chela. This is the free will of the master in action, where he or she is doing his or her service in the material world and with humanity in their own unique fashion. In the same way, when you are ready to begin your service to the world, it will be unique. There will be no one telling you what you have to do or who you have to do it with. But you will know from your heart that this is something that you love to do and that brings you great joy. And so just start doing it. And as you do it, those who resonate with that work will be automatically attracted to you. They will come into your life in ways that you cannot possibly fathom nor imagine. But it is clear from where I view this world, the lines of light that go out from each being and that are attracted by another being or repulsed by another being. This all takes place in your aura and in your energy fields. This is why I have you working on your energy fields at all times and bringing that part of yourself into alignment at the beginning of each of our videos. It is important that your energy field and aura be purified so that you can become aware of those attractive and repulsive forces and respond to them appropriately. That is, when your energy field is clear and functioning as it should, when you view a video or hear a message of any kind, you will know instantly if it is right for you or not. However, when your energy field and aura is muddled, full of darkness, tears, leaks, then that information does not attain your conscious mind with the same purity. Then you find yourself questioning, is this right or is it not right? It feels a little bit good, but it also feels a little bit bad. That is because your consciousness is not feeling the source of the message, but it is feeling your own energy field. The heart diamond and the violet flame and the iridescent white light that contains all colors and frequencies are all very effective at cleansing your energy field so that you can perceive clearly and accurately the information and the frequencies that are being sent to you and that are around you at all times. So be sure, beloveds, that on a daily basis you are doing something to cleanse your energy field. It can be a very simple meditation of breathing in the light. For those of you who are working with your own heart diamond, visualize a very large heart diamond spinning around you and absorbing all negativity from your energy field, and at the same time filling you with a brilliant white light. Visualizing the violet flame coming up from beneath you and engulfing your entire energy field, and holding that visualization for 5 to 15 minutes will also be very effective at cleansing your energy field. For those of you who are beginning to receive messages, I would also suggest that you do this before you sit down to receive the message. This will help the message to come in clearly and accurately so that you can receive it without any distortion. Some of you have energy fields that are already quite purified. But I tell you that until the day of your ascension, it is always good to practice some form of purification. And to remember after the purification to always fill yourself up with light. In the physical body, as you breathe, you tend to start with an in-breath to fill yourself up with oxygen and then to release the impurities. In the etheric body and in your energy field, it should be just the opposite. You should first exhale or remove or release all of the negative energies, and then always finish and complete the action by breathing in the light and filling yourself up with light. This is very important to avoid leaving a void in your being. For a void or an empty space is like a vacuum which will suck up the first energies that present themselves to it, whether they be positive or negative. So always finish by filling your being with light. I thank you for listening to these videos. I love you and I bless you always. I am Metatron.